Okay, in today's video we are going to learn something called curves. Okay, curves are also used to design your shapes. There are a lot of shapes that you can design with curves. So for instance, we have this. To start with, we have this, which was designed by curve. These curves, these curves, this curves, these curves, these ones as well. So all these things are being designed using curves. Alright, so let's get into it. Now, if I have this, I can make it to curve or convert it to curves. Now, how do I do that? Now, from here, you click on the shape tool, and then you can click anywhere, right click anywhere here, and then you can convert it to curves. Or sometimes you just have to right click, then you see from the pick tool, you see convert to curve. Now when you convert it to curve, it's no more a shape, so it's not the normal shape that you know. Yeah, let me put it that way. So you can do whatever you want to do with it. You realize that with this shape I only increase or decrease it, that's it. If I want to change the format, there's no way I can do only this side, something like this. But what the actual one that I want, I'm not getting to do what I want. So what I will do is that from the pick tool, I will right click on it and then select convert to curves. The keyboard shortcut is Ctrl plus Q. Then now this particular thing is now a curve, so I can click on the shape tool over here, and then I can do whatever I want to do with it. For instance, I can add nodes over here. Right click on it, say add. So you see there's another node here that I can click and do whatever I want to do with it. I can also create another one here and then create whatever I want to create. Yeah, so you can add by double clicking, or you right click on it, then you see add or delete. So if I want to delete this one, just right click on it and then I'll delete. Another way is that when I want to do something nicely, I want to do it round, then I will come to curve again over here, then I can delete this one. Then you see I have this. So what I can do is that click on the node over here and I can adjust it however I want it to look like. So the same thing applies to the top here, then to curve. Now I can click and drag it to get something like this. Yeah, so that is how we double click. Also to delete, you double click to add on the line to add, and then double click again to delete. Yeah, so that is how we convert to curve. Now let's try something like this by using the pen tool. So this is the pen tool. When you click on the free hand tool over here, click and hold, then you move to the pen tool. There are a lot of tools over here, but we're going to use the pen tool to design something like this. So from here I can just click, move like this, click, move something like this, click, and then move something like this and click. Then I come to the down part, the same thing, click, move somewhere here, and this, click, and then you click, and you get it. Then from here I can go to the shape tool, then right click here and I say to curve. Now I can delete this by double clicking. You see now I have the shape, but if I want it to change a little, I can just move it somewhere like this. Now remember, when you do for one, it affects the two. That is why I did not right click here to turn it to curve. I can also right click and then to curve for the downside, double click to delete, double click this side also to delete, and then the same thing, you can move this one like this, move this one. The moment the arrows disappear, you just click this side for it to appear, and you do whatever. You can even nicely like this. And then if you want the outline to be a little bigger, you click on the pick tool and then you come to the outline option. You can change it to any outline size that you want from here, then it will affect it. So whatever shape you want to do, you can do that. Now we can also use it in real designs. So for instance, I have this, then I can draw this part of it, and then I can then, let's see, let me reduce the size to somewhere here like this, and then right click on it to convert to curve. Alright, then I go to the shape tool, then I can right click and say to curve. Then whatever I want, I can do it this way, how I want it. So yeah, and then once I'm done, I can then duplicate it, Ctrl D to duplicate, and so I'll select the two like this, and then align them. Okay, so after you select the two, this is the first one, so I have to move this one. Let me color this one so that we see the difference. Yeah, so you just move it to the side this way. Let me send this one back, order, and to back, and I'll bring this one here like this, and then let me click on the first one and apply maybe this color to it. So we have a shape like this. Then whatever we do, we can do with it. Maybe I need to write something here. For instance, I can click on this line to get a line over here, send it back, send it back, and then let me apply this color to it, so like this. Alright, so you can try your hands on this, how this shape is being designed so that you place a picture in it like this. So the same thing here. Then if I have a picture that I want to place it, I'll place it over here. Now how do we place the picture? We call it power clipping. You go to the file, you go to import, then you move to where your pictures are, then you select the picture you want to use. So assuming I want to use this one, I take it and then I draw it, something like this, and then I want it to fit into this. So what I would do is that I right click, drag it here and leave it. Then you see power clip inside. Then I'll power clip, but you realize that the shape, the picture is too small, the shape is too big. So if I want to edit, I want to enter into the picture side and increase the size of the picture, I'll hold the control and click. So now I have access to this picture, then I will increase the size how I want it to be. I will increase the down part as well, get something like this. Mind you, the more you increase, you are not going to get a full picture in it, so you just make sure you focus on the one that you want, the side that you want. You can shift it here, then control outside again, that I have my design like this. Alright, thank you for watching this video. See you